is up, guys? Harmonious here. I'm starting my vlog at my house, and today I'm going legendary Pokemon hunting. There's only 2 days left until Moltres is out. Today is one of the last days. It's going to be today, tomorrow, and that's it. Moltres is going to be out of the raid system, and Zapdos is going to be replacing him. I still do not have Moltres. I've already done like a couple raids with Moltres, and I still have no luck with catching him. I really hate wasting, or not wasting, but I guess like dedicating a portion of my day to Pokemon hunting. I more or less like doing it while I'm, doing other things along the way, but it's actually really hot right now. I wanted to go skate or do something, but I could just tell that I'm gonna be drenched and honestly dead within 30 minutes if I go skating right now. So I'm just gonna hop on the motor scooter, go find some raids nearby, and try to catch Moltres. So let's get my day started and let's go Pokemon hunting.
One more harmonious world out there.
Harmonious. Very harmonious. Scrumptiously harmonious. Peace.
Okay, I'm at the first Pokestop of the day, and I just have to show you guys something real quick. This is what it usually looks like. And as you guys can see right there, someone wrapped it in Christmas wrap for some reason. Very random. I have no idea why. We're in the middle of summer right now. So that's pretty random. I have to say something. I was really happy I got this backpack a while ago. It's like a side strap backpack and has kind of small compartments all over it. But one thing I didn't really think about is it's really annoying to always take apart my camera every time I want to go somewhere and then put it all the way back together every time I want to film. So that's really annoying. But either way, I hit up the homie William, who's level 35 in Pokemon Go, and we're about to go to Hollywood Boulevard and do some raid hunts right now. I just checked my nearbys. Basically, there's a Moltres raid and there's a Snorlax raid, but I would never waste the raid pass on a normal Pokemon like a Snorlax or something, so I'm going to head over to that Moltres raid, which is perfect because it's on Hollywood Boulevard, so let's get that. Let's head over there real quick. Okay, I just scooted over here to the first raid little battle that I saw on my nearbys. It's a Moltres, because that's my main goal, is to get Moltres before he's out of the raid battle system or whatever. But either way, I just showed up here. There's no one here. William is, he just showed up to Hollywood, but he's going to go grab a beer or something real quick. I'm basically just going to wait right here for 10-15 minutes, and hopefully a group is going to show up, because we need at least 10 to 15 minimum people to beat this Moltres. That's the plan. I'm just going to sit here and wait, and hopefully some cool Pokemon come to me while I'm just chilling here or whatever. But anyways, let's get it. It's hot as hell today. Okay, I'm gonna film on the GoPro real quick because I'm too lazy to take out the DSLR again, but I've been sitting here for 10 minutes. It's hot as shit, and only 2 people have showed up, and they said they're gonna be waiting elsewhere, but that's only 3 people and there's 30 minutes left. So I'm just gonna go hit a bunch of Pokestops because almost half my Pokemon are dead. I'm gonna go meet up with William, and then we might come back here, but we're gonna go look for more Moltres raids. So that's the plan. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Okay, so unfortunately no one showed up to that raid spot. I dipped out, hit a bunch of Pokestops, and I'm now with William. We're waiting for his brother to show up right now and actually just grab my favorite thing to eat in the world, Pokenometry. It's like a Pokeball, I guess. Sushi unwrapped with a bunch of rice inside a bowl and a bunch of other random stuff. It's really bomb. It's my favorite thing to eat. So right now we're basically in the middle of the main part of the mall. Let me show you guys. Yeah, the main part of the mall, and there's a bunch of Pokestops and gyms here, so there's already a bunch of lures set up, but we're gonna lure some more stuff, sit here, and just do a bunch of dust gathering. We're gonna catch a bunch of Pokemon, grab their dust, and wait for a Moltres raid to show up and just eat for now, so let's get it. That's the plan. Alright, we have already been here for about 30 minutes. Yeah, I would say it's about 30 minutes because our lures are already dying out. We got a bunch of Pokemon. I didn't get really anything spectacular. The food was really bomb. Shouts out to Pokenometry, always amazing. But right now the plan is we checked out this one app where it just tells us all the raids that are going on in the city nearby, and we did not see any Moltreses that are really close by. All the legendary raid battles are literally like 2-3 miles away, and we're not trying to make that whole journey. We're just gonna do a bunch of dust farming. So we're gonna go to a bunch of Pokestops, lure them up, and just sit around and wait for Pokemon to come through. So we're gonna head over to Plumber Park right now, which is literally down my street, lure up a bunch of Pokestops, and just sit around and wait for Pokemon to come through. So that's the plan. Let's get it. Alright, what is up guys, Harmonious here. I'm starting my vlog in my pad, and I have like a job interview type thing in about an hour and a half, but there's also a Lugia raid and a Zapdos raid going on nearby, so I'm going to try to go to one of those. I think I'm going to go to the Zapdos one first, because it looks like the Lugia one is active right now, so there's probably a group already battling, but I'm going to head over to the Zapdos one right now. Hopefully there's going to be some people there. I'm going to do a raid real quick and then head over to the job interview. So let's get my day started, I guess. I'm just going to hop on the scooter and head out, so let's get it. Okay, in typical Harmonious vlog fashion, I did not hit a raid before my whole interview thing. I decided that'd be like a little bit more mature and smarter to like actually study for whatever test I needed or whatever test I was going to have for this job interview or whatever. So I did that studying for about an hour. I had the job interview. I think I did pretty well. Either way, right now I'm on La Brea Avenue, or I think it's called La Brea Avenue, but either way, there's like a Lugia raid going on right over here, but there's like literally no one here. I think there's one person across the street. I'm not sure if he's playing Pokemon Go or waiting for an Uber, but that's like the only person I see nearby. So this looks kind of like hopeless right now. I went to a Zapdos raid earlier, same little situation, no one was there. So I'm just gonna wait here. Hopefully a group of like 10-12 people show up, because that's probably the minimum that we're gonna need. But in the meantime, I'm gonna do something that I've been wanting to do for a while. I have literally probably 10 to 15, maybe even 20 evolutions that I need to do. I'm gonna use a lucky egg right now and just do all my evolutions as I'm waiting here. I'm just gonna evolve all my stuff. I was gonna do this at home, but I figured I should just do this right now while I'm like waiting either way. So, and if a group does show up, I'm gonna have a lucky egg on while doing a raid battle. So let's do that. Let's start these evolutions. Okay, I'm now filming on my GoPro, and as you see, I'm right here at the Lugia raid. We have like about an hour and 23 minutes left. I still see only one other person, so that kind of sucks. But let's get this evolution spree underway.